Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. And his first pass falls incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the 1st down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Motioning left is their running back. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Broncos first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Nix with it on first. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Second down, give to Harvey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, it's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, trading picks already in the opening quarter. I know these two coaching staffs couldn't agree on much down there. But both of them would be very happy to see some cleaner football. This keeps up. Turnovers are more than likely going to decide this outcome.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Leaning back, motions right. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Motioning him from the slot right. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Herbert on first down. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Could make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. So second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
59, 80, ready.
Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And this is near the first down, but they need one more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29.
That's a gain of 8.
Back to the well again. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Gets this one against him. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throws caught. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the pistol, Henry. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Now to be caught by Troy Franklin. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Nix, quick out wide, complete. Runs at the 40, and he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Nick Sutton with back-to-back catches. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and goal.
Looking inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the 1st half. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Going after tries good by lots. And the Broncos chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's Herbert. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. Tackle made right around the 26. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready? 180, behind.
Connecting on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hold on, set.
Left side now, caught by Sutton. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He had it for a moment, but a brilliant defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Third down and 10.
Nix to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
They'll throw again. Nix. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Hey, go line. Set. Go.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. Second and 15.
Ready.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Looking quickly here. On third down, Herbert escapes out to the left. Making the call himself. Herbert lost the football. Recovered by the Broncos.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Brings up second and 3.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. That one's quickly out to Sutton. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Hey, we're good.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Gain on the play. Second and 10. Up the Chargers.
Throwing the out route complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Third down. They need 7. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the this game. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game. Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got it over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here. They give up the middle to Harvey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Next, quick out wide, complete. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. The drive begins with Henry. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets him around 6 there. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. Inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 14. Cameron Dicker to pick off for the...
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
On my set.
Nix from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down.
On my set.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Number 84, incomplete. It's now second and 10.
On my set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
That's completed up to the right. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Third down, 1 yard to go.
On my set. Ball left.
It's Harvey straight ahead. He is down to the 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down.
On my set.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Giving this to Harvey. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal. He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut it to 1 late in the third. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His third total score this game. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Second and 6 coming up here. This is Harvey. Has some daylight through the 40. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to it. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another Broncos first down.
Harvey once more. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try now for the Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He's got a man left. Big man showing up the yards. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. To the house, touchdown LA. The Chargers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Mims. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's it
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a give to Harvey. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
26-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing on first down, Nix. He finds his back, Harvey. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When we, the veteran QB, said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Harvey on the carry. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
He's back to throw. He's got Sutton complete. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now run with Harvey. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
6-yard line.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
2nd and 6.
Through 12. Almost set.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
At their 48-yard line.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Rondé Gadsden the second on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, generally still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.